welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you here. Smash that like button and subscribe to not miss an episode. We are jamming out in Dune Awakening. We're having a ton of fun. I have a mission about to come up, so I didn't want to not do it on the game, so I logged out on the overland map. We're gonna go in. It says there's gonna be a double XP event starting in the next 2 hours. So what we're gonna do is just hit this lab 136. We've got some experience. I know how to run it. I have a good dagger, which will get us through to the end guy, but my weapons are just level 0, but that's okay. We're gonna have a ton of fun tonight. I'm excited about doing the lab, so we're gonna get right into it. But I want to see this mission. So up here in the top left corner you can see it says honorable death. Take your next assignment. And it's going to happen as soon as I travel to a base. So I didn't want to travel to my base. So I've got a couple things to unlock when we get there.
Actions have shifted the perception of your capability. The Duke has observed, and he requires your presence for a matter of heightened strategic sensitivity. Attend him at the Arrakis residence without delay.
Well, I didn't expect that. Well, let's, I want to grab some spice real quick and unlock this thing. We're going to fill our water. 10 should be enough, I think. Let's take a look. This one right here, vehicle max speed. When piloting any vehicle, 15% additional speed. I'll take it. That is something I was working towards, and I'm super excited to have it. Okay, let's put the rest of the spice back. And I am loaded up. So let's go unload everything we got on us. I usually do that in the hangar. I like having that on me. Alright. So that should unload almost everything. I have some schematics and some blueprints to drop off. We also have some bandages. I should keep schematics out here. I'm going to make some changes so that schematics are out there, I think. But for right now, they're in here. Any other schematics? There's one. Any other blueprints? Nope, it took everything. Good. Looks like I have some ore and a tool we can put out in the shed. Let's drop off the ore real quick. We're on our way. Alright, we definitely want to grab some water. Alright, water's already full, so had my fill and I'm on my way. So do we want to go do that mission? Go talk to the Atreides? That could be pretty cool. The other thing is going to that lab. Seeing what we can do with the dart for every man and our happy-go-lucky blades. I might actually leave the blades because this is a gun mission, really. No, I guess I'll take them. We'll take them. Here we go. If you weren't here for the last episode, I spent 10 million Solari and I bought the burning blades. So we're going to take them out and give them another test in the 136 lab. Now, I don't think that I have a mission lined up, but we might. Let's take a look and see if we do. I don't. We could cancel this one and see if we get it. No. That's a good lineup, though. That's a really good lineup. So let's go ahead and we're going to do lab 136. I need somewhere to actually put these. There we go. And I guess money can go there too. I like having a lot of heavy light darts for the dart for every man. The scythe we can go ahead and leave in that box, and then I'm ready to go. No, it's actually hidden. It's way back here. There we go. Alright, so we are ready to rock and roll. I didn't mean to do that. Crunch, I just hit the back of my plane. That's alright. Our ornithopter will be okay. I'm glad it has no damage from touching things. That's definitely a good thing. So we're off to the lab. Lab 136, the fire lab. We're gonna really deep dive it, see if we can raise our level substantially. So I did not drop my bandages off, which is good. We could try the other labs too, but this one I know already, so it makes it an easy choice to see what we can do to raise our minimum here. So right now, my maximum was level 3. We're going to take a look at that. Took 38 minutes. It was a little bit rough. But my skills are higher now. So I was going to play 3 again and see if it is more beatable. I'm going to play with the strategies I've learned. I'm excited about it. We're going to do a lot better. We're going to change our skills around real quick. Alright. So, the sad fire here. No, I like it. I think it's an awesome fire. I think it looks great. That gives us 35% damage bonus. So we're going to be using that anytime we're using our weapon, I hope. Let's take a look. 3 was our max. Best time 38 minutes. We're going to just do 3 again as a test run. It shouldn't take us that long. We're going to run through it. Party recommended. The number of enemies will be adjusted. Okay, well that's fine. Here we go.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am station supervisor.
Alright, collect everything we can. I have good healing packs on already in my bar, which is great. Alright, let's, I shouldn't have woken him up, but I woke him up. Let's focus on this guy. Here we go. I shouldn't have done it in that order. That was a nice explosion. That was crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Raising shield. I found the enemy. They will die.
Yeah, it fills your inventory up pretty good. I wonder if it's different because I'm on level 3 compared to 1. I didn't even look at what I grabbed, so I can't answer that, but that's alright. We're going in for the quicker record, and we can't fail because I did very poorly on my last attempt at this level. So, here we go.
Shield on. Eyes on enemy.
Oh no, I have no stamina. That was awful. Alright, that was okay. Here we go. I think there's just one more. That's a different one, right? Yeah, here comes this guy. Alright, let's grab all the stuff. I don't really need the ammo anymore. Oh no. I gotta watch that stamina better.
Shield offline. Get bastard. Kill them all.
Access granted.
Alright, see, that wasn't so bad. Now it's the big bad. Let's make sure we got all of our stuff. There's one other room in here to grab. It's awesome that you can just do that. Okay, let's take those. And we're off. Let's get this thing going. We're at 7 minutes. We start the fight at 8. should be good. Alright, we're done hopping around. I don't need those compactors. That was weird. Why didn't it move? Okay, let's go. Wow, he's way tougher. My weapons are just not that powerful. Alright, hold on. Let me figure this out.
Let's test this stuff out. Oh, how much fuel! I feel better. How about you? I need help there! I'm poisoned!
I did not mean to catch on fire.
You're up. Let's test this stuff out.
Holy cow. That's alright, we got Thrive on Danger on.
Hot enough for ya?
Keep running, here we go.
Oh, out of fuel! Let's test this stuff out.
That bandage did not work. Neither did that one.
Switching tanks!
Wow, I cannot believe I can't get a bandage on.
Stuff out.
Our higher level one's faster. Oh, there we go. I'm full. How'd that happen?
In the name of the people! Oh, out of fuel! You asked for it.
Alright, here we go.
Let's see you dogs feed! Don't break a sweat! Switch tanks! Don't break a sweat! Oh, I like my meat well done.
Alright, we're doing good.
Oh, have a few. My shooting in the arena.
Alright, that didn't work very well. This weapon's not good for that range. We gotta get this one out. Here we go.
I'm responsible.
Alright, it's on like Donkey Kong. Here we go.
I like my meat well done. Fuel up. Hot enough for ya? Now things are gonna get heated.
Alright, here we go.
You look a bit seized. Eat this! Fuel up! In the name of the people!
Don't reload your weapon right now, guy. That wasn't right or fair. Oh. It's alright though. It's alright though. Checkpoint, respawn, we'll do better. That's why it took me so long last time, but we're gonna get it right this time. Maybe I'll turn and melee that guy instead. Here we go. Shield up. Just take our time and get it right. Here we go. Alright, just get into the cycle.
Let's test this stuff out. Fuel up.
Okay. I'm gonna put some better bandages on, I think.
Let's test this stuff out.
On his next out of fuel moment.
Fuel up. Fuel up. Let's test this stuff out. I feel better.
Maybe we'll go with the dagger. I don't know.
Sandflies, hot enough for ya? What's your purpose here, Imperial? Fuel up! Let's test this stuff out.
Okay, let's
Don't break a sweat.
dang it. He did not start running fast enough. Okay, we got this. Here we go. Oh, I stood too long.
Switching tanks. Nowhere is safe if everything is on fire.
Alright, here we go.
I like my meat well
is it. Oh, that hurt.
Fuel up. I'm recording. I should be in the arena.
Dang it, I did not hit it with that weapon.
Let's test this stuff out. Oh, how to fuel.
That was a nice heal. Okay, here we go. The timing of that is just mean.
Don't break a sweat. I like my meat well done. Switching tanks. I should be in the arena.
Alright, we're doing alright. Got him right where we want him.
Fuel up. Let's see you dodge these. For ya.
Nope, done. Dang it. Just a bad spot to go down. Okay, okay. Level 3 is still hard. It's fine. We got this round. We'll use the dagger as appropriate. But mostly this. I think I just need to use this more often. That's what I really need to do. So let's also rearrange our inventory. So we got the MK6 up here. Let's put the MK4 up. That's better. Not going to use the Way of the Miser, but that's fine. Okay, we got this. Here we go. Oh my gosh, come on. I was trying to put my shield on.
Let's test this stuff out. Fuel up. Now things are gonna get heated. Get your asses in here. I record for this. I feel better. How about you? Eat this! Stuff out. Switching tanks. Partner for ya. I like my meat well done. Let's test this stuff out.
All right.
Hot enough for ya? Oh, out of fuel. I should be in the arena. You asked for it. Full power! In the name of the people! You're toast! Let's test it. Oh, out of fuel!
Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh, that was wild. My heart is racing. That was a good fight. I ended up using the dagger. All these things are full again. Look at this. That's how long it took me. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Whew, man, that was an intense round. I can't believe it. I thought I would do better, honestly. I didn't think he would take me out twice, but that's okay. Took us 24 minutes to do level 3, but we got it done. Oh man, I am just going crazy. That was an intense fight. He ended up taking me out at the end, actually, which is kind of funny, but we persevered.
Imperial testing station number 1.
Man, that was an intense fight. All right, let's see what we got. That was so wild. So I'm kind of waiting. I want to get the double XP, so I don't want to actually do any missions. I think we're gonna do the lab again. We can do better. But my weapons are certainly not good enough to do. Did I miss collecting stuff? I gotta see my inventory. Let's head back home. Maybe we'll go to Arrakis. Go talk to the Duke. That could be pretty cool. Take a recess from this. And, yeah, we'll see what's good in old Arrakis. I mean, when the Emperor calls, you know, you answer. So let's go. We're heading into the big city. So, as is my custom here in Arrakis, we're going to stop by the market. I like the market. It's where we've gotten all our money, and it's where we're going to spend all our money too. So, let's see what we can find today. What I really want is a weapon. A ranged weapon. It's sad Interesting. See, these are level 2 guns. See that? A level 3. A level 2 shell burster. For 2 million. Oh my gosh. A 6 million level 4 shell burster. That will make the game different, right? And I want to be earning these things and selling them, so this is the last one we're gonna buy. I like the shell burster though. What's a starburst? Stir aluminum. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, let's go. That's so funny. Okay, I sold a couple of fuel cells because I had too many on me to collect a couple things. So those sold instantly. Funny. Let's go ahead and we're here at Arrakis. We got a mission. It's just not tracking. So let's go talk to the Duke. Yeah, I'm excited for this double XP thing. I'm just kind of waiting for it. In another hour and a half-ish, all of our XP stuff will be doubled all weekend to make up for the turning back the clock. So, gonna burn through all of my missions at that point. Here we go.
I have heard of your efforts in the field. Our influence in the Landsrat remains strong. Well done.
Thank you, sire.
We have a problem, Agent. A unit of Gurney's own, led by Captain Moser, was escorting a high-value intelligence asset through contested ground.
A dangerous mission, sire. What befell the captain?
The enemy lured Captain Moser to a remote outpost. His men were struck down by an unknown gas agent. Sudden. Brutal. We don't know if Moser or the asset survived.
We cannot delay. What are your orders?
Scouts report the outpost is covered by Harkonnen anti-air turrets. If the asset is still viable, you'll have to clear those defenses before extraction.
It shall be done. What have we gotten ourselves into? The last beacon. Travel to the Arsent garrison from the overland map. Okay, we got a new mission. We are heading out and we are going to make this thing happen. Getting our mission straight from the Duke now. I feel like that's big. We're important. So we've done the market. We talked to the Duke. I think we're good to go. Let's take off. So I just did that run, so I have a ton of bandages and all kinds of other weird stuff on me. We should probably take it home before we go do this mission, just so we have inventory space. So we're gonna head back And we got some new thing here on the map. I don't know where it is either. Let's hit M and find it. Actually, is there a... Why isn't it tracked? Do you see that? It was tracked before. That's so weird. This is it. I didn't track it. There we go. That wasn't there before. Okay, cool. We got some new content coming up. This is exciting. Let's go ahead and drop our stuff off at home and see what we can do to make this awesome before we head back to the lab. Been trying to level up our stuff so that that lab is easier. I'm thinking a shell burster would make the difference. Oh, and I bought one. I bought one. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're gonna have a really good weapon and we have a really good melee. So between the two, I think we can take any of these labs. Alright, here we go. Oh, hit that column just a little bit. Okay, so we got stuff to drop off. All that happens in the hangar. There, pretty much everything will be dropped off. Just a couple unique items we can drop off, and the schematics, which is why I want schematics out here. I had a couple weapons in this one, and all the rest are schematics. Okay, just one weapon. Cool. I'm on fire. Let's go. Alright, suppose we could put our bandages down. And we're gonna go ahead and put down our ammo, and then we'll grab what we want. So I want 1,000 heavy, 2,000 light. That's it. Good and simple. Got some schematics to drop off here, and we're done. Alright, alright. Let's go see what we can do. There we go. It's gonna be right here. Oh, it's already on. Well, that's not right. That's very interesting. So that's what it'll look like once you have multiple levels of weapons. Very cool. So this one here is a level 4, and it'll cost us 25 spice infused plastanium dust, 20 Regis components, 90 spice melange. So we got everything it needs. 59 plastanium. A lot of parts on there. It also requires a permit. Okay, so now this belongs there. Maybe I want them 1 and 2. Yes, just like that. Oh, way, no way, no way. Let's look at it. It has an effective damage of 839. Oh. Oh. That feels so good right now. Let's have some fun, shall we? I think we're going back to that lab. Unless we want to do the Arsent Garrison and do the endgame content, because we definitely can do that too. Just gonna. I didn't have to fill my water. Everything's full. Well, I do want one more fuel cell. My go box is empty. My drop box is empty. I must have emptied them. Where would I put fuel cells? Out in the various box. Let's go out there. I need a box just for fuel cells too, I feel like. Alright, I got a couple fuel cells on me, which is more than I need. I guess we'll just take one. I want to repair my gear. Let's do that real quick. Because I did die a few times. Yeah, a lot of it doesn't even feel like it's very damaged. That's really nice. Let's see. I think we're ready to go. Yo, welcome in, Callie. Welcome in. Do you think we should do the Arsent Garrison, some endgame content we got for being Trades level 19, or should we go on with the lab? We just finished the first run of it and it was intense. I've got a new weapon which I'm excited to show off. This one here, you know how Steve's always saying it's 400 damage this, 400 damage that about his Dune Watcher? Well, this one here is 840 damage. It's a level 4 shell burster. So we're trying to go further and further into the labs to get to the endgame content. I'm super excited about it. But I did unlock this other stuff. Alright, here we go. We're going to the Arsent Garrison. And we're going to see what it has to offer us. We've got a ton of bandages on us. Some good ones too. So this will be fun. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate the vote. I'm gonna run a slot machine real quick, see if I can get a jackpot, see how lucky we're feeling tonight. Here it is. It's brand new on the Overland map when I got the mission from Duke Leto, basically. So Duke Leto's asked us to come. I don't know if you were watching before, Callie. He said, go get this thing done. We got problems. So I said, yes, sir. Oh, we did not win. Skull and bones and a chick and a chick. So, doesn't look like we're hitting that jackpot tonight. But that's okay. I'll try again in a little bit. Let's, so this is new. I've never been here before. Let's see what it's gonna do. He said the agents had died from some unknown chemical weapon. So I'm in the right outfit. Probably wish I would have brought my iodine pills, but that's fine. Oh, it's further down. It's not all the way up. Alright, we'll turn our shield. Oh, we'll turn our shield on. There we go. And we're gonna go see what this is all about.
Ah, there you are. You're approaching the target location. You can probably smell those Harkonnen ghouls. You heard what they did, right? They lured our soldiers with a distress call, used their own valor against them, then killed them all with chemical weapons. Bad way to go. Bastards. Sorry, they were my old unit. It's why I volunteered for this mission. Enough of that. We have to focus. Keep it simple. Disable the turrets so you can extract the informant via ornithopter. Turrets, informant, ornithopter. Go!
Wow. It wants me to sabotage that? Thing's huge. Alright, let's go. Probably somebody guarding the thing. Oh man, that did not work in my advantage. I really thought I had my daggers out. Alright, they didn't get my shields down too much. Sabotage the second gun. Where's the second gun?
Reveal yourself.
With the turrets disabled, you should have clear airspace for an escape. Now go find the informant before it's too late. Just one other thing. I don't know if I should be telling you this, but word is that Halleck's protege and my good friend Captain Moser is alive. The Harkonnen are keeping him breathing just barely to dissuade any future attacks. Maybe you can find him. He deserves better than this. He's a war hero, damn it! They are mangling his flesh and soul as we speak.
Alright, here we go. That was awesome. I love it. That's the new shell burster. Okay, let's go ahead. Loot up whatever we want to loot up while we're out here. Looks like we could go that way, but I want to check this room out first. Okay, so that's cool. It's just a little offshoot, and we go to the main door. Here we go. I don't like that transition. I wonder what that building style is. Okay, we gotta call that friction fire. That's cool when you slice and dice in the catch fire. The gun sounds like an upgraded shotgun. It is. It is a mega upgraded shotgun. Alright, here we go. I love these daggers so much. I hate when you hold the button down and it doesn't do the action. It's like, come on. Okay. Found a ring. Let's go up here. It's heading towards the target, which is good. It's further up still. That's this level right there. Interesting. It's right there. Yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Interesting. Let's go up here. They're probably going to the same room.
Shield raised.
Oh, that's not good. That's way not cool. I get bullets back all of a sudden. Do you see that? I actually get 4 shots with my weapon.
Are you flesh? Or just the shadow that comes before the end? Your face, it drips like water. I can't hold it still. Makes me think of the cistern back home leaking, drop by drop by drop.
Stay with me, Captain. Where is the informant?
Thought you were mine. Eyes past saving for me. My threads cut.
Are there other survivors, Captain?
Aye. Fake distress speaking. Lured us inside, and then gas. And nothing. Failed. The troops.
You were deceived, Captain. Answering the call wasn't a failure, it's proof of your strength.
He was here. I saw him. Then gone.
Who is here? The target asset?
They're waiting. They dragged him away, laughing. Chains in the sand.
Who, Captain?
The asset, for fuck's sake. Follow the trail. Make it all matter. Don't let us die for nothing.
What's this then? There are Atreides survivors? The last spark of life fades from Moser's body. Silence settles over the outpost, broken only by distant echoes. We have to save them. The Harkonnens will be cleaning up their messes and will be likely to exterminate them all. I know time is of the essence. I know we are commanded to find the informant before they hide him away, but I say mission be damned. Houses be damned.
All those lofty plots and campaigns may as well be as far from us grunts as the stars. Loyalty, real loyalty is what we give to the people standing next to us. I say we honor Captain Moses' death. I say we save as many of our people as possible. Do it. Do it and tell them that Arson Demo takes full responsibility. I'll proudly take the brunt.
This is a cool building. I like it. Alright, let's kind of hurt just a little bit. Oh, that's pleasant. Alright, well, we know what we're up against. Let's go ahead and take out the big guy first. Or the little guy, we'll see what happens.
We've got a live one.
Access granted.
Yeah, let's see. Nothing of interest? Okay, moving on. Place looks very cool though, I like it. We got a lot of stuff out. It's very decorated. Alright, heading up. Let's see what we can do. Find the prisoners. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I should be downstairs, not up, but we'll see. Oh, we gotta finish off whatever's in this room. Okay. Hopefully we got through this room okay. Thought there was one more person, but okay. Let's see where we're supposed to go. 32 down. This way, but down.
Die, die.
I knew there was one more. Alright, head this way. And down. Yep, here we go. I'll just take everything and we'll sort it out later. So it's right there. That's where I'm supposed to go. That's a cool little room setup.
Where's the reinforcements?
I dig this weapon so much. The burning blades are awesome. That's what I needed. Oh, that's where I got alerted from. What good is that alarm if nobody comes? Oh, that's where we need to go.
On the way. Hold out a little longer. Save as many.
Where is everybody?
Where did these guys even come from? That was crazy. They just kind of like appeared.
Shields up! Round them!
Let's look around while we got time. Nothing down there. Wow, it's a dagger guy. Okay. Further down. Oh! Here we go. Like they appear out of nowhere. That's what I was saying, Callie, exactly. Okay.
See someone!
That was awesome.
Your superiors might not agree, but an angry superior is not the mark of a bad soldier. In my experience, it's often the mark of a good one.
Leave through the landing pad. Okay. Just leave him there? Seems weird. Make sure to take a bleach bath after this mission. You don't want your insides going to mush. Thank you. That's exactly what I was worried about. Alright, back the way we came. Is this the elevator? Here we go. Thought that was a door I could use, but that's fine. An MK5 radiation suit. Not bad, but we have better at home. Alright, I guess this is it. Leave through the landing pad. I went the wrong way. And it won't let me just go over. Oh, man. So they've already had this discussion. This is a dev team, and they're like, nope. Put a wall up. Okay, well, we're going to go the other way through the outpost. So let's see if we can't get all the way back through it. Their arrows are very confusing when it's multiple levels and you have to go through doors that don't... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. These aren't working doors, right? And that leaves, right? That's the exit. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, I know where we're at. Let's go back. Here we go. Okay, we gotta get back to the elevator and go back up. Go back through all these things. Now it's 100 this way and a little bit down. Here we go. That's not a way out. That is. Here we go. Still further down. Alright, we did it. That's funny, I ran the wrong way through the whole mission, but we did it. Get home and take a bleach bath. Here we go. That was pretty cool. I will say that was pretty cool. They are not at the level I'm at with the weapons I got now, which is awesome. So it made it easy. But it was fun. So now I suppose we're supposed to go back to Duke Leto and talk to him. Let's see what he has to say about that. Yeah, here we go. Gonna go 200 on the slot, see if we can do any better on this one. Oh my gosh, we won! I hit the jackpot! That is awesome! Way awesome. We're in luck tonight. I knew it. I knew it. It's a lucky night. Let's go. Duke is way out here. But I'm excited that we finally got into the big building. I was sad about it before, so it's good. I just wish I could use my Bindu sprint to get there. Alright, let's see what the Duke has to say about that little mission. It went pretty good.
I often recall the great myths and sagas of old Terra. Achilles at Troy, Leonidas at Thermopylae, Prometheus who gave fire to mankind. Men who paid dearly for choices they could not escape.
What the myths call honor often costs lives. We know that all too well on Giddy Prime.
The Harkonnen do not hesitate. They do not weigh cost against conscience. And yet, in their ruthless freedom, they achieve what we struggle to accomplish with careful hands. I fear the world rewards their savagery more than our virtue.
On Giddy Prime, results always come before conscience.
Yes, Agent. We've survived because we measure risk and consider consequences. That is our edge. And it may yet be our only one. Tell me, Agent. If the moment came again, would you do the same? But before you answer, consider this. The lost intelligence asset may have carried knowledge that could have ended the war.
Oh, I could have made a choice. Oh, I was supposed to... Oh, I didn't even know. That guy came on and told me. I should have stayed on mission no matter the
I
cost.
understand both your heart and your hindsight. You acted from loyalty and conscience, yet the consequences of duty remain. Saving lives is noble, and honoring orders is necessary. The challenge of leadership is to reconcile both. Now, Agent, the question remains. Who bears the burden of this outcome? Speak freely. Do you claim this weight alone? Divide it, or place it entirely elsewhere?
So I could say the failure was Arson Demos and mine alike. It was Arson's orders that bound my hand. The fault is mine alone, or I take responsibility, but I would make the same choice again. And that's how you complete the contract. So I'm going to complete the contract. I guess we'll do this one and do that one next, I think. Here we go. The fault is mine alone.
In the records of the Third Golcondan Uprising, my great-grandfather Marcus Atreides accepted every failure of that ill-starred war as his own. This was knowing full well that more than half were not his doing. His rivals laughed at what they called foolish pride. Yet, when the uprising ended, and trust was weighed above victories, it was his name the people followed. The full mantle of blame, shouldered alone, became the foundation of his authority.
I am grateful, sire. Your wisdom will guide my path.
Your words honor me. Let that wisdom serve you well. For the path of duty is rarely clear, but it is yours to walk.
Thank you for your counsel, sire. I will not waste more of your time.
Thank you, Agent. You may take your leave.
Thank you for supporting your house. Well done. You have successfully reached rank 20 with your aligned house and climbed to the end of the ladder for now. New missions await in Chapter 4. And then I get this new mission in the top left corner that wants me to enter a dungeon at difficulty 20 or higher. I feel like that mission has got to be wrong, because, like, it's so tough on 3. But we're going to get better weapons and better stuff, so I need to go do more dungeons, right? Yeah. Let's go. But I need dungeons that give me stuff. I feel like I don't get weapons out of that one. I only get bandages. So I want to try a different lab. But at the same time, I don't know. Let's take a look. That's awesome. We got our endgame content done. We're level 20 with House Atreides. Let me look at my inventory before we go anywhere. So I have 38 out of 40. My inventory is stuffed. Okay, let's just go home. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of bandages. A lot of bandages. The fire lab has a lot of bandages. I feel like other labs are going to have weapons and armor. I don't really see weapons and armor in the fire lab. I mean, I guess I do. Let me get home. We'll look at our inventory. Maybe those blueprints we got will be higher level. Maybe. Because we beat it at level 3. I think we have to get to 10 or 20. I don't know. How do you do that without the better weapons, right? So, but we have better weapons. All we got to do is go out there and use them. Thinking we're going to try another board. All right. Wow. Valkesh's base is all set up nice now. I'm gonna just pan over and look at it. Yeah, look at that. Dwarfs my little setup here. Alright, well, we're home. Let's get our stuff dropped off. We do that over here now. Still getting used to it, so I gotta remind myself every time. Most of the stuff goes there, the rest of the stuff goes there, and then we'll look at what we got left. I've got some weapons, some armor, some Solari, and some ores. Okay, so weapons are gonna go in here. Yeah, we'll just put it in there for now. Armor is gonna go in here. Radiation suit's gonna go in the toolbox. I have one spiced food, that's kind of funny. We have a ton of ammo. Let's drop off the ores too. I should put an ore box somewhere in here, but the ore box is way down by the crafting, so we'll just head over there real quick. All right, couple schematics, and I think we're just about emptied out. I feel like I still have a ton of stuff. I have 1 stravidium fiber, 2 plastanium ingots, 2 plastanium. How does that happen? I think plastanium is way down here. Okay, 13,000 Solari to drop off somewhere. There we go, and I guess we'll just stick that in there as well for now. And then what do I have? Fuel cells. I feel like fuel cells would actually go upstairs. Let's go take a look. Yep, here we go. Some fuel cells. Alright, I feel like that's pretty empty. We're down to 20 pieces of inventory. Let's check that we don't have anything else to unlock. We did do the plus 15% vehicle speed today, which I am super excited about still. Let's go out and play with that and see what our speed is on our scout. Ready? No way! 245 kilometers per hour. I am gliding 209. Look at that. I am the fastest person out here. This is awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and kick it back home. 245 kilometers an hour. Oh wow, that is fast. We don't have to keep doing dungeons, but the way they've set it up is so that you should keep doing your, I'll pull it up here, in the L button, your Landsrad, you get a guild, you can make your own guild, and you get all of these missions. These are what you should do until Chapter 4 comes out. By doing that, depending on which one you do, we'll go over here to this screen. So if you stick with combat, I've got 42 of the combats done. I've got 20 of the explorations done. That's how I unlock the vehicle speed. You can see everything it unlocks here at the bottom. So I'm 42% additional damage, 21% mitigation of damage, so I take less damage. 1 in every 5 hits don't land, kind of cool. I have 23 additional skill points. That's huge. And I'm going through skill points here. We'll get another 3, 4 skill points there. If I go back here, I have 2 now, so I'll be at 6 soon. And I think that's pretty well set up. All of these techniques are now fully leveled up. My Shigawire is the only thing that's not fully leveled right now that I use. And what leveling it would do is the range on it would increase from 2160 to 2520. It costs 3 points, and that would be the only change to it. I don't think I'm going to level it, honestly. I do have a leveled Assault Seeker, which I like to use sometimes. Maybe we'll pull that back into the rotation. And I could use more damage. If there's some other damage option in here, I might take it. Like the, somewhere there's a short blade that I didn't do. Maybe I did it though. Yeah, I don't see anything in Swordmaster. Sun tolerance. 4 points, I could have better passive sun tolerance. That could be pretty cool. What is this? Short blade damage. That's what I was talking about. Daggers and slip tips. For 3 skill points, that's the next one. I would get 10% additional damage, and then for 4, so a total of 7 points, I would be up to 15% more damage. So that's pretty good. Alright, well, should we go do the lab then? I think we're ready to do the lab. Let's go grab bandages. So I think I'm going to do a different lab. Alright, so here we go. So these are all level 2s. Okay, and I have level 4s on me as well. There. Okay, so we have 13 and 20. That'll do. That'll do. I've dropped off the Way of the Miser. I like that weapon, but it's not as good as what I'm using. So how much damage is this weapon? 358, 154, 42, 839, 207 on the burning blades. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh man, I didn't even notice how much faster I was going either. Look at that. Oh, I'm excited. I want to go race my friends in the deep desert again. I want to go race the worm, you know? 15% speed might make the difference. Before we go into it, I want to see if there's another one coming. So it was this one with the marks. There is not another one coming. That's it. That's the only one. A level 20 vehicle speed boost. So we're gonna have to back out and come back here. There we go. Cool. It worked. And let's see what this does. Hey, does that count for all the vehicles? Yes, that counts for all the vehicles. 15% speed boost for everything. My buggy is going to be the fastest thing in the desert now. So I was automatically going to the deep desert, but I don't think that's what I wanted to do. I was going to a lab. Let's go to a lab. Should we try the poison lab? Let's do the poison lab. Let's see what we get in the poison lab. We need to do another race in the deep desert. Heck yeah. Now that I've got my 15% speed, I am ready to cruise. Wow, this one looks pretty wild and overgrown. Let's, my personal best is level 1 in 195. So level 3, there is no enemy health modifiers. Level 3, everything is normal. That's my current max right now. I'm not ready for 3. We're gonna race through it and just get a feel for it. So let's get a feel for it. I'm not sure if I've done this one before, and I just wanna... Oh, I feel like I maybe done this one before. And I didn't like it.
Hoko, eyes on enemy.
Project Progress Report number 7. We continue to work diligently on our main objectives, but its success remains frustratingly elusive. We soldier on, however. One interesting side note is we have created a viable hybrid of fogwood and ilaka. Imagine that. The enigmatic fogwood, a plant capable of being shaped solely by the power of human thought, crossed with ilaka, the source of some of the most dangerous narcotics in known space. It's all rather fascinating. While I know this is a deviation from our main mission, what's the harm in exploring it a bit further?
Alright, let's go ahead and equip something like this. Okay, good enough. Now let's equip something like this. Oh, don't do that. Okay, good enough. Go. Don't use... Oh, wrong one.
Enemy. Let's get the guy.
Charge!
That was great. Can we see how many shots it takes to take this guy's shield out? Yeah, it's not very effective at shield removal. Alright. Well, no shield then. That's fine. I really wanted it to work.
Shield on! Eyes on hostile!
Access granted.
What is that noise? I don't like it. Alright. We got some heal kits.
You'll fit. They are here. Hurt them.
Ow! It took me point blank. That was not very nice. Alright, is there any other good stuff in here to take? Irradiated pattern, nothing good, but that's fine. Dang, that hurt me bad. Holy cow. My assault seeker is now 550 damage, so it does do some damage. Alright, we're out of here. And I think this is the end boss now. Hold on, we got one more room. More treasure to collect. Let's go. Alright, nothing good yet. No blueprints yet, but that's fine. I just ran backwards. Alright, everything's collected.
led us to the perfect hiding. Yeah, I did. You know, no toilets everywhere, like one of them jungle worlds I've heard of. But no, it's like, oh, no, it's like so many hairs messing with my mind. It's got me thinking thoughts on my own. But I still don't seem to think I do. If you complain, he's likely to bust your skull. Oh,
So you get way less XP if you do it that way. Oh, there it is. I got all the same XP. Never mind. I was curious. Okay, so heading back out. Here we go.
Shielding. Are you
Who is? Oh, I remember this one. Okay, I remember this one. That's why I wanted to try it once, just so I could go through the whole thing and remember it. So, should be a quick, easy match. Let's see what we got for this guy.
We know. Not welcome. Ha! Choke on this! Grenade out! I'll tear you apart! Need another hit. Yes!
Alright. This guy is a sword fighter, so this should be easy with our weapons. Alright, so here is where the big prizes would be, right? So that's where the big prizes would be. We need to get weapons right here. Let's go ahead and go back through it again at a higher level. Alright, I'm excited. Poison Ivy was the founder of this lab. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. He was kind of a Hulk. Alright. I feel like this one was a little easier. I could turn on the poison thing, but I don't feel like that's necessary. So here we go. Alright, level 3. We're ready. Timer is running. My cat just took my desk, so it's a little more difficult for me, but it's okay. I'm gonna run with it.
Identify yourself. I need reinforcement. Unique. Yeah. Yeah.
I was getting all smart with me. Okay, so what we need to do, let me see if I can put my mouse up. Okay, I need to go into that little room. And I liked what I did last time. It was really clever. All right. What is our setup right now? I don't really need either of those, but I wouldn't mind having one of these. So let's go ahead and put that on the 6 key for a minute. And we're just gonna pop all these things here. Alright, and go over to the 7 key and go through the door.
Shield on.
Alright, we're off. This is a weird hallway, but I'll do it. And into this next room.
Require assistance! It got income! Weapon it!
Oh my gosh. Wow, I cannot believe I survived that. Wow. Let's do a bandage. That was so close. Alright, let's collect whatever we can collect real quick. And let's go. We're taking it home. No, I'm wasting all my stamina doing that for no reason. Oh, I can't believe that failed. Wow, that hurt so bad. Alright, dude. Now you've made me angry. Alright. Put that bandage on. We'll take out this last guy. Then we're going on to the last room. There we go. Alright, here we go. Last room, level 3. We got this. Yeah, he's still up here with me. He's got his keyboard and everything, so he's all hooked up. The cat has his own keyboard. Everybody laughed at me when I did that, but you know, I've never seen a happier cat. I just don't let him have my keyboard. I just put it on my lap. Like, sorry, boy, you cannot have my keyboard. I went the wrong way again. That's so embarrassing. Both times I was in here, I went the wrong way. That box still looks like... Oh, it does still have something in it. That's why. Okay. We go this way to come out. Am I actually going the wrong way? You have to have a tiny bit of metal on you or this whole thing falls apart. So let's drop those extra bullets. Here we go. I feel like I'd already been in here, but... Alright, don't want to miss out on anything. So let's try to go the right direction back out of here. So... we come up here, we had this fight, we go up through this door. Why do all the doors come back? That is so misleading.
Huh? Enemy found! Quiet, Raka!
Oh, that was it. Here we go. We got this. I'm super excited. Level 3. 112 minutes. Here we go.
Neither do I. Yes, that's what I need. Yes! I need you in here now!
What the heck was that? He's on fire.
Need another hit. Breathe deep. Yes! Get in here! All choked up?
That was awesome. I can't believe that worked. Give you some stamina back.
Grenade out!
Oh my gosh, I'm out of stamina.
Help
Unbelievable.
me out, you dolts!
Eyes on enemy.
11 minutes, 31 seconds. Level 3. Let's see what we get out of a level 3. I'm super excited for this. So, collect all this stuff. It's not that. It's this box right here. What did we get? Just a level 0. Nothing special. Which is fine. It's fine. I think we have to get to level 5. So, do I even want to collect them? I don't know. I guess I do. I'll drop 1 blade part for the Hallex pick. And I don't really care about the rest. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to go drop our stuff off at home, and we're going to go for level 4. I think this is the ticket right here.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station 1.
Yeah, that was good. That was real good. I'm going to repair my gear, come back fully forced and ready for a stronger level. Here we go. I feel like this is the way to get the better weapons, and you can sell those for the better amount. So that's really what I want to do. Let's go home. Oh man, that was awesome fun. I can't believe we took it out in only 12 minutes. No deaths. Level 3 was easy. Having to switch over to a firearm is difficult because you don't have your shield. You know, with a melee, it makes it way easier. Easier to farm monuments when players quit the game. Welcome in, Kylo Cav. Welcome in, Kylo 3 Cav 19K. Appreciate you coming in. Alright, we're gonna just go in and drop our stuff off real quick. So I'll pick this up and we'll get our stuff put away. Alright, so that's most of our stuff. I also have some blueprints, some schematics, and a whole bunch of bandages and ammo. We're just going to drop them in here. I'm going to make a new box when I have all of my stuff coming in that's actually higher level. Yeah, none of these are higher level, so they're all just whatever. But I'm excited to get some better stuff, so we're going to keep pushing. I got a Deca leader that's pretty cool. Leader John. Let's throw that in the toolbox. Try and keep my inventory empty so I don't have to make difficult decisions later. Probably leave the ammo too. I don't need all that ammo because we're playing a board where I just need very little ammo. So we'll come up here to the ammo box and we'll do 3 and 3, or 1,000 and 1,000. So give me 1,000 heavy, 1,000 light. That's it. I need to find somewhere to put all my bandages. And I have a utility to go put away. Cool. That was a good run. Bandages go here. So this is my bandage box. It's getting pretty crazy. We have a lot of tier 4 and tier 6 bandages. Give me a tier 4 set. So I'm full of tier 4 bandages. Awesome. Let's go. And I have one thing that goes in the utility box. I found a power pack. So we'll just throw that in the box and we'll be on our way. Wow, it was an MK6. That's nice. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm supposed to go to bed pretty soon because I got to get up super early tomorrow for for a work thing. So this will be our last run. We'll see how we do on it. We're going up to level 4. Highest level I've ever played. Here we go. And then I think at 5, we'll actually start to get the good stuff. I think so. Yeah, we're gonna try 195 again. Here we go. Alright, so like I was saying, 3, there's no changes to their health. 4, they're a little bit more healthy. They have a little bit more damage, a little bit more power. So, it's going to be interesting.
There's someone here. Reload.
Okay, nothing that slowed us down this time. Go on to the next room. I did that last time too. Walked into the wrong corner. Okay. Alright, it can go off now. I don't care anymore. Alright, here we go. Well, that's weird. It didn't, oh, that's dumb. It just didn't show it to me. Okay. Wow, those bandages are great. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, here we go. Heading to the level 4 lab. Let's do this. Working our levels up. This was the highest level it let me do.
I've got your back.
Alright, one more. Alright, we're in. Oh, don't use a bandage there. That was a waste of a bandage, but that's fine. Hey, I went the right way out of there this time. First time for everything. Okay.
Shields up! Where's my backup?
So silly that they're like just sitting there shooting me. Oh my gosh. How did that guy get up there so fast? Fine, you know what? I'll just use my regular bandage. It's fine. That's what I'm talking about. Only one way for the mobs to get up here, and that's this one. Yeah, I expected you. One last guy. Come on up. Alright. We got this. We got this. I think that was it. Oh, don't waste the bandage. There we go. Okay. Alright, we are out of here. It's up the stairs. Yes. And to the big boss, level 4. Kilo, you want the game all to yourself. Oh, I love that. 2 people here. And now time for the big bad. So, one of my skills is not helping me. This one. Let's instead use Litany Against Fear. I leveled that up and I'm excited about it. It's a really good ability. Let's turn it on and then we're going to open this door.
No, not welcome.
Why is he all immune? What's going on? Yeah, that wasn't very cool. Come on, guy.
Choke on this! I need you in here, now!
Wow. Bad timing. It's alright. It's alright. I'm mad at myself for that one. Oh. Okay, we got this. I'm not even scared. Let's turn on the ability again. Turn on our shield. And let's make it happen. Here we go. Within 12 minutes. Come on.
My place! Ha!
What the heck was that?
Yes! Charge me up! All choked up? Tear you apart! Get in here!
Eyes on hostile.
Bombs away!
I don't know what bombs away means.
They're here.
Blast you!
Alright, here we go. That ate my stamina. Oh! Come on, not while I have no stamina, game. That ain't right or fair. Okay, come on.
Feeling gassed, are we? Yes! Charge me up! Help me out, you don't! Bombs away! Eyes on the enemy. All choked up?
We did it. We did it. 13 minutes, 11 seconds. We've beaten testing lab 4. I did die once. That was my own fault, though. Let's see what we get. It's a level 1. We did it. We did it. We got an ancient way that's worth something. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's just drop this. I don't care about that at all. Let's see. Take the ancient way. Take everything else we can hold. Well, we can hold it all. Okay, cool. Let's get the heck out of here. I can't believe it. We did it. One more cheer. Oh, man. We persevered. We made it through level 4. And we've unlocked the ancient way at level 1 instead of 0. Let's take a look. Oh, you won't be able to see the damage on it, will we? Not unless we make it. Hold on. Left alt, show stats. 983 damage. Wow. Wow. Let's call it a night. I promised I would end it there, and we've got to end it there. But this was awesome fun. We are going to be unlocking better weapons and better stuff from here on out. And there's no end in sight. I'm so excited. It was an awesome night. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I've had a lot of fun here. So we will get back home. I can't believe we beat all of Chapter 3 tonight. That is awesome. Next is level 5. That is correct. And when we hit level 5, I bet we get a level 2 weapon, maybe? So we're going to start getting some stuff that we could sell on the market for millions. I'm excited. We're finally going to start making money again. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm down to 36 million. I've been spending it like crazy. So we'll do a little more of the Poison Ivy lab on the next one, I think. What was it, 195? It was good. I liked it. In the meantime, we're going to get all of our stuff home. And see you all in the next one. I've had a ton of fun doing Dune. I'm definitely not quitting here. We're going to keep going here in about an hour. And for the rest of the weekend, all XP is double. So you'll want to be doing your land thread missions if you have them. If you don't, just any XP. It's all doubled. Everything's doubled. So get in there and get some points in. I think they're even doubling everything you collect in the buggy and all the stuff you refine. I could be wrong. But I think everything's going to be doubled here in like half an hour. So you'll see me on, I'm sure, if you're here in Valbreaker. I'd love to have you join the Infinite Guild if you come over. Let me know. We'll hook you up with some Solari and some stuff. And we'll have some fun with it. So real quick, let's go ahead and pull up the members on the channel. Huge number of... Oh, hold on. I didn't put the new ones on from yesterday. How long would that take me? Okay, so if you got a membership tomorrow, I apologize. You will not be on the list today. I will fix it tomorrow. Let's go ahead and start with 5 new members. Here we go. So we got Ashless Chaps, Joshua 420, Exotic Flip Flop, British Psycho, and Marigore 2013. Welcome into the Infinite Club. Super excited you're here. Your name will also not be on this list, but it will tomorrow. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Huge shout out for the support we get. It's been an amazing run. I've been doing this a long time, and some of these members have been with us for 3 or 4 years. So thank you for your support. We have Sid Butterfly, we have Marine, we have Owen, Hagar, we have Becca, Myra Villanor Channel, Victorious Crown, B West Art, Kayla, Rich Tucker, Stephen Patrica, Darkness Gaming, Drunken Dragon Gaming, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, Emrys, Do Gaming, and Cold Bane Games. So much incredible support from these legends. They do awesome work on their own channels. You have to check them out. We'll have to do a member special because we'll have a lot of members on this next one. So stay tuned for more. We're coming back and we're going to be finishing out our missions, getting all of these points. We got the vehicle speed today, which is so awesome. I can't believe it. Our fastest speed now is 245. So see if you can keep up, and we'll catch you in the next one. Remember to hydrate, and thanks for being here, everybody. Stay safe. Have a great night. if you're still here with us, just so you can see it. To compensate for the recent extended downtime and loss of time and progression experienced by some players, we'll hold a global weekend event starting in 10 minutes. Double the mining, double the specialization XP, double faction reputation, double house script. So it's not everything, but double mining yields. So get out there and get some points, and we'll see you all in Arrakis. Have a great night. Thanks again for being here.